You know, I was talking to a friend just a little bit ago, and this is a young man I totally respect. Um, he sees and hears from God just some crazy ways, and there's such a huge calling on his life. Um, this man's stature to me is as you know, as a prophet to the Lord, and I respect the office that he carries immensely. But in talking with him, you know, and he's gotten all these great words in his life. However, things aren't quite happening the way as quick as you think, and you know, I can say the same for me. You know, things aren't happening as quick or as great as I think they should happen. They're in God's time, but they're not happening in my time. And as we were talking, you know, it's just the joy of the Lord, keeping the joy, keeping your joy pants on. Basically, keeping your joy pants on. Don't want to go without your joy pants, because if you lose those, A, you're naked. No bueno. And B, that word becomes a burden and not a joy. So what do you do? So it basically, here's what happened. As we were talking, and joy was released, the Holy Spirit's released, and you let go of that pressure to do these things, and realize that in the mundane, in the daily stuff, God's got nuggets for us to get us to where we're going to go. That's it. God's got nuggets for you to get you where you're going to go. In the meantime, you keep your head down. For instance, after talking with this friend of mine, I had some chores to do. You know what? We have a great God moment. Next, I'm vacuuming the house. Crazy. Is that God stuff? It really is. There's God stuff in the mundane. It's like, I like to look at rocks. I love to pick up rocks. And I love when I'm out hiking or walking around, I walk with my head down. Walking with God's the same thing. I can see the future because I don't want to run into anything. I have to keep my head up. But mostly I'm keeping my head down because I don't want to miss the gems, the day-to-day that my footsteps take. I don't want to miss those gems because those help me keep my joy pants on. Those help me keep my joy because I'm still working with Him. Whether I'm vacuuming or talking to someone who's going to change nations. Whether I'm doing dishes or whether I'm ministering to an amazing lady that's going to open up orphanages in South America. It's really cool. God is blessing what you do. So I'm going to encourage you, don't lose your joy pants. Don't go naked. It's only grief. Keep the hope alive. The joy helps keep your hope. And God's got so much for you to do. He's that calling He put in your heart. No doubt. So God bless you. Have a great day.